Hi, this is Greg Reid. Today I'm putting up a video, the seeds for success that you need to have to be successful in network marketing. You know, there's some numerous stories out there in network marketing about people who have really, had a rags to riches kind of existence. Come from a poor upbringing, found the network marketing industry, totally changed their lives, and have gone on to create a financial corral, not only for themselves, but for a lot of people that they've affected along the way. And so network marketing is really becoming a very, very attractive style of business. And today I want to look at the seeds or the prerequisites you're going to need in order to be successful within network marketing. But before I get to that, let's have a little quick look at what your network marketing team could look like and what it comprises, because it's these seeds that you need to be able to adapt within the various groups that make up a successful network marketing team. The first major component that you have in any network marketing team are your wholesale distributors or wholesale consumers. These are typically people who come into your business as distributors. They've seen the opportunity of being able to get the product generally at a discount, and they're interested in taking advantage of that discount. Typically they're not great builders. They don't really go out there and tell a lot of people about the business. But as I said, they want to be able to get a discount on consuming the products, and they're a necessary part of any business to have. The next group you need to have in a successful network marketing team are more like your active consumer type distributor. They're a group of people who've joined the business enjoying that discount, but they are really product focused, and they're going to go out there and they're going to tell all their relatives, going to tell all their friends, and they can really get out there and start building a good retail base of business and that for you. And again, this kind of group forms a fairly large majority of any typical network marketing business. It could be 25, 30% of any business, so they are very, very important to have. The next group of people out there is what I call like your night stalkers and your weekend warriors. These are the people who join the business and promote it on a part-time basis. They dedicate the 10 to 12 hours a week, typically at nights, and majority of the time spent on weekends. And while they desire to have that six-figure income, most people are happy to earn an extra, $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month. Again, they're a great important component for any successful network marketing organization. The last component that you have within a typical network marketing team are your entrepreneurs, or your big success builders. These are the guys who come in to a network marketing organization. They are the 6-7 figure income earners. Typically they're not great product sellers. They certainly consume the product, understand the benefits of your product, but they are the ones who go out there, build large teams, build large organizations, which in turn have all the other components I just spoke about, and therefore create a massive network marketing organization. So in understanding what are the components of those teams, we need to look at the seeds that you need to have in order to effectively manage and get the best out of each of those components within a successful marketing team. The first thing you've got to do when you get into network marketing is you've got to look at yourself and really have a good solid look at your own ego and make sure that you're keeping your ego in check. Now, while leaders within a network marketing organization tend to be very strong-willed, they can seem to be quite individualistic, and they do have a healthy ego, they certainly understand how to keep that in check and not let it sort of run amok. So it's important that you understand that component when you're getting involved in network marketing. The other thing you need to be able to do in network marketing is to understand that you will need to be doing business in a totally different way than what you probably have been doing it in corporate land. On a previous video I spoke about typical corporate life is where people are out there trying to trip up their colleagues so that they can make themselves look good, so that they can again get themselves out there into a promotion prospect. But here, network marketing is all about empowering other people. You see, typically most people out there in corporate land are used to that 9 to 5 kind of existence, and they will have the image of having a good successful job, even if they despise the company or the job that they're in, all to keep up the image within society that things are going okay. A good network marketer, on the other hand, has absolutely no desire for trading his time for the buck. In fact, he finds the dignity of of having his dignity questioned are really a churn in the stomach type of experience. And if you, and I used to call it, you know, basically out there prostituting yourself for money, the things you've got to do, and sometimes when you're working in a job to keep the boss happy, to keep your colleagues happy, all the things that go against the grain of what you're doing, that you are trapped because you can't leave, because you're hooked in your set to this 9-to-5 paycheck type of existence. Network marketers hate that, and they strive desperately to get away from that. So they're the two initial seeds you're certainly going to need to have. The third one you'll need to have is be able to have a strong confidence in yourself, particularly to face the challenges of negative people. And unfortunately, when you first get started in network marketing, negativity comes generally from within your own family. While they mean well, they're trying to put you onto the right track, they are also limiting you and trying to keep you into that 9-to-5 type of existence. And they stample all over your dreams. So you need to be able to have, again, a strong set of confidence in what you're doing and the belief and the dreams of what you're wanting to create in order to combat those negative people. Another key component, another key success seed that you need to have is having a good ability to teach others. You need to understand the business of network marketing, keep it very, very simple, and make sure it's duplicatable so that you can teach other people within your group, and they in turn can grow and teach other people that they attract into the business. Finally, the other key important, and one of the most important seeds that you'll need to have to be successful, is you need to have a strong desire to look after people. If you're coming into network marketing with dollar signs in your eyes and the attitude it's all about me, then you're destined to failure. Network marketing success comes from a strong desire to help others. Whether you're in the business of trying to help others financially, or you're in the business of perhaps trying to help others with their health, you need to be able to look at other people and work out a way that you can successfully help them. If you've got that kind of attitude, then success is certainly knocking on your door. So, in summarising all that, they are the key points or the key seeds you're going to need to have or certainly work on and develop if you want to be successful in network marketing. I hope that's been some help to you today. I look forward to catching up with you on our very next video.